Guys, is that blinding? Should I cover it with something? Okay, anyway, irrelevant. So middle school. Honestly, I don't remember middle school that well. I don't know, cause it was just, okay, just kidding. Okay, no, maybe, wow. Okay, middle school is flat out awkward. And I think that's because, okay, you're not yet really a teenager and you're not really a child either. You're kind of in that awkward transition called puberty. Okay, so first thing I would tell you is do not date. You are, what, 11? And you're going out holding hands with this girl or guy, whatever it may be. And it's just kind of like, why? You're still such a kid. Live your childhood. To me, I compare it to seeing two 5-year-olds dating. Ew! It's so weird! No, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Ugh! You are too young for that. Everyone's experience is different, but this is just what I've experienced and this is what I've seen. Your friends will come and go. You'll be best friends with somebody for a year, and then next year you don't have class with them anymore, so you're just not friends with them. Not because anything really happened. Well, it can involve drama. As always, if you stay friends with that person, then that's great. Just start expecting friends to come and go because, you know, it happens in high school. There's more fish in the sea. No, that doesn't sound right. I think that's for relationship advice. Girls get a lot more catty when they're in middle school. I feel as if when you get to high school, you're kind of used to it, or they're not as catty, but in middle school, oh my gosh, these little girls talking and chirping all the time. Not every girl is going to be catty, but expect most girls to become more catty. I don't know what it is. I feel like once you're in middle school, you're just in that transition trying to find yourself. So some people feel the tendency that they need to degrade other people or they need to feel cooler than other people because they're prettier. They start noticing that guys notice them more. I don't know, there's many different reasons why girls turn really rawr. If you see those type of people, just don't be friends with them. They're just not worth your time as friends. Like, just don't get involved into that kind of stuff either. Guys are just weird in middle school. They start thinking they're so cool, like, oh, I can get all of the guys, Not all the guys, because I'm so cool. I use gel to style my hair. So don't get too caught up in guys when you're in middle school. It's not worth it either. I remember clearly being very, very, very timid in middle school, and I wouldn't talk to anybody, so I was known as, you know, the quiet girl. Open up more. It really doesn't hurt. So don't be afraid to talk to anybody. And if you're new to your middle school, just talk to people because even though people may seem mean, they're really not. With middle school and high school, I feel as if everyone thinks that everyone else knows each other when really that's not the case because there are going to be students who transfer. They don't know anybody either, so they're really shy too. So don't be scared to make the first move to be friends with somebody. I mean, like, the worst they can do is just be like, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, they're not going to punch you in the face or anything, so you'll be okay. There's going to be a lot of changes. You're going to go through a lot of phases, trust me. High school isn't really that bad because it's more of a smooth transition from becoming a teenager to an adult or whatever you want to call it. Whereas middle school, it's just this awkward phase where you're between a child and then you're not a teenager. It's like you don't even know what you are anymore. Oh, the thing is, in middle school, people tend to want to act like adults for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but you just want to be a grown-up. You're like, I'm ready to be a grown-up. No, you're not ready. If you have friends that kind of get into that mindset, from my experience, they're not usually the best people to hang out with. The people who just, you know, admit that they're, what, 12? They are usually the ones who are like the happier ones and the ones well off. They just have that sense of comfort with themselves. They don't try to be older and they don't try to act like they're cooler. I guess to sum it all up, as I've been saying, middle school is going to be very awkward. Just ignore the negativity. Just enjoy being a kid. Enjoy running around the mall being hyper. You know, make new friends. Just prepare for change. Oh, and don't compare yourself to the pretty girl or to the most popular girl because it's not worth comparing yourself to. Really just be you, and I think you'll be fine. It's not until you grow up, until you really start embracing who you are. Honestly, don't worry about it. In the long run, it's not going to matter. You're going to learn to accept yourself so much more when you get older. Trust me, I started accepting myself, I think, in high school, and things got so much easier. So I hope for those who are going into middle school found this useful. And for those who are older and went through middle school, how was your experience? I'm just curious because everyone has a different experience. This is just kind of like my 2 cents on things, so. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good school year if you're starting soon. Follow me on Twitter. I love tweeting back because I feel like I'm texting you guys. I am addicted to talking to you guys.